I try not to let the stress get to me. When I'm stressed, I get real calm. And I don't know if that's a superpower of mine, but and so that helps me the day of the wedding. Like I'm not gonna lose my cool. I get super calm. And my partner, who's my best friend, there, so she knows when I'm really calm. She knows, yeah, Brenda's stressed. If you don't know, you're gonna be like, you're so cool under pressure, but no, everything is going. Oh,
I relate with that one. Yeah. You're like, we're gonna move through this. What do we need to do?
You got to get on in your head. It's like I don't know how we're gonna get out of it, but when you're talking, you're just like, yeah, we got this. So yeah, and I think that's the same thing with my music too. Like even when things are not going well, I'm just like, okay. Do you guys stay quiet before your performance? I get really quiet before I go on stage.
For me, like you'll catch me pacing around the backstage or something. Like when we first met,
Yeah,
I had like a real sporadic like energy. I'm just walking around and
Yeah, that's a different story. When I met him, I thought he was on something, but he was just nervous. It's that adrenaline, but then
it is.
adrenaline is over after your set. I love that feeling. I love being in the middle of the set. And I love that feeling, like, and you just feel so great, and you
actually get in a rush of adrenaline. You get off stage, but
yeah.
And
ironic.
feeling.
Sometimes it doesn't always work that way.
No.
Sometimes you have a great set, and everyone just walks off and goes outside or something, and you're like,
yeah, then you start to doubt it. Like,
it's not you. Sometimes it's just the vibe of the club or whatever.
But when I don't connect with the others, I think I did a horrible job. I would get off and my friends are like, that was great. I'm like, was it? But you're right. We should give ourselves some grace.
Don't ever think that you don't rely on other people's reactions.
That's true.
Like for you as an artist, what is your biggest technique to keeping yourself to keeping yourself going if you do go through those? Because being an artist is one of the hardest things sometimes because you're your own critic. So what is your biggest technique moving forward if you do feel like those things set you back?
I think right now it's the knowledge of like I can do better and I'll do it again. Maybe it's because I'm not playing in the big leagues where it's like you may you have one shot and you may lose that opportunity if you mess up. Right now, I make a mistake. I think about it. I think about how to make it better. I I rewatch my performance videos and I'm like, okay, I'm my biggest critic, like you said. Mm-hmm. So I think for me, it's just trying to do better each time. And I try. The one good thing is I don't try to compare myself with other artists. Right. I don't do that. I don't compare myself with other artists. I will look at what I did before, what I'm trying to do. I have a plan and I'm trying to stick to that. I don't care about who's doing what, like who's doing better at that or whatever. No, that's none of my concern. I know where I'm trying to get to, and if this is the way for me to get to it, then I just gotta keep working, get better, and yeah, I think that's and that helps me because otherwise,
like competing, say competing with myself. I'm not competing with anybody else.
Yeah,
myself to make myself better.
Yeah,
and when you're working with a team of others, do you feel like that's still easy for you, or is it
not easy? It's difficult, and I have to remember that. I always have to remember that because it's very easy to get wrapped up and try to, look better or do better than somebody else. You know what I mean? Like I said, I started in a group, and yeah, it wasn't always pretty because it was a group of women, so it was a lot of comparing.
Okay, see, when I wanted to talk to you about 2 weeks ago, this is what I wanted to talk to you.
What was the craziest, most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in the music business?